What's up, everybody?
Yo, what is up, YouTube fam? I'm your host, Brendan Jensen, and I am collabing with my boy Beastie from Firestarter Breaks. It's going to be an amazing night this evening, right?
Yes, it is. We got 4 of these for Brandon to open. Well, I'm going to open them and ship him the cards, but minus the Nationals, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I had to have Beastie do it because I have very good luck when I rip my own cards.
I feel we're going to have a banger in here.
I agree. I just don't know who for.
Yeah.
But either way.
I got lucky, too, because I went back and there was a guy in front of me standing there, and I reached down to where I hit him at and pulled out these 4. Didn't realize there was one more back there. And he's like, I was looking for those. I'm like, well, I got these 4. Good luck.
Heck yeah.
What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Chuck Nasty? It's a late night rip.
Late night rip. What do we want to do? Do we want to get into some marbles or do we want to get into the baseball? What are you feeling, John?
Like I said, this is your stream, brother. Whatever you want to do first.
In that case, we're going to rip into this box of marbles real quick.
Just make sure you put yourself on the big screen. There you go, brother.
So it's a different look. It's a bad look tonight because my charger doesn't want to charge my phone, so I have to use my wireless charger. So I got to do it vertical instead of horizontal. We're going to bust into a blaster box of Top Chrome 2025 marble.
It's like being on Whatnot. That's all.
Do what?
It's like being on Whatnot.
Yeah. This is definitely going to be a different look for me tonight.
That's all right, Sean. I'm not worried about it. We're going to pick up pitching in the off season, so we'll be good now.
Oh my gosh!
What's
I'm going to draw a gold card right off the bat.
There you go.
It's another Iron Man. I wonder if it's the same one. So we got Blink 182, Baron Zemo. We got Upside Down Man. That's a nice Spider-Man 2099.
That's a cool looking one.
Yeah. Ooh, sweet. And my gold is the Iron Man, but it's a different one than what I pulled the other day.
There you go.
That's legit. Have Mikey hold that one up. I'll sleeve these while John's doing my ripping shit. Well, start off with another good pack with the anniversaries. Looks like we got Dazzler on the back, Havoc on the front.
What's up, Scuba Steve?
Steve! We got Enchantress. Yesterday on my other live stream that I got, it was Silver Enchantress. We got Quicksilver. Ooh, nice. 45th anniversary Dazzler.
Nice.
Cash and Dad can hold her up. It had that silver look to it too, like a refractor. Pretty much looking for autographs 101 and a lot of the legendary characters. Pretty much what you're looking for. I don't think there's like a huge chase for a certain thing.
What's up, President Lockin?
We got Jean Grey. Man thing. Right. Upside Down Man. Hey, that's a good looking card thing.
Yeah, it is. That would look sick in gold.
Yeah.
Are they gold one every blaster box or?
Yep, you get 1 gold every blaster box and 2 yellow lavas. This is our 50 years of Marvel. We got X-Men, Angel, and that's going to be our celebrating of 50 years comic card. That's pretty dope.
Steve, those are some nice hits out of 4 packs.
Yeah. I've been watching Jeff at Game Day Legends just completely tear into these things, and he's been so lucky with all his pulls. A lot of number cards he's been getting. A lot of Jeff Land Shark, whatever it's called. I still have yet to get a Land Shark. I want one pretty bad. Hey, there we go. There's a smoke show. Comment of Emma Frost. Put you for the troll there. But it feels like I have multiple cards because these cards are so thick. Got Angel. I think we might have a numbered card coming up. Too bad it wasn't this one. There's Black Widow. Somebody wanted me to pull them, the Black Widow, last night. Who was that? Was that Grade Worthy Trading Cards?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Seeger can hold her up. And then we got Prowler, 24 out of 25 in the Orange Lava. Nice.
Steve said, I have a Jeff the Land Shark.
Do what?
Steve, he has a Jeff the Land Shark?
Yeah, that's what I want. Yep. Because Game Day Legends' name is Jeff. And they're all good-looking cards. And there's like 20 different parallels you can get. It's pretty cool. Oh, my gosh. There's going to be another?
And your manager is backstage.
A manager, huh? Nice. Dick saw the cards and he's like, you know what? I got to get in this so we can talk after hours.
I was going to just sit backstage and put all the cards ahead of time in the chat as spoilers.
Oh, nice. We got the Skylock. How you feeling today, Sticks?
Yeah, better than I was this morning. So
good.
That's a good thing.
Green Goblin.
You have a good night too, Jimmy.
Later, Jimmer Jam.
Another number
we got
card.
Cable. No, this is the yellow.
Oh, okay.
The yellow lava. You get 2 per box. So that's awesome. We got the Black Widow refractor, like silver, and we got her in the yellow too.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Alan from Grade Worthy Trading Card that wanted me to pull the Black Widow. I can't remember.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure though.
Somebody in the chats was like, "Yeah, pull me a Black Widow." With the Human Torch in the back. Oh, I'm the Kid Juggernaut.
Nice.
How fun. That's
him that called for that card.
No, it was me, huh? All right, I'll keep that in mind, buddy. First appearance of the Young Juggernaut. Ooh, nice Smoke Show Valkyrie. Oh, these cards are so beautiful. We got Nebula. I wish I can get the backs to show because there's like designs in the back, but they're so shiny that it's picking up everything in front of my card. There's a nice refractor, Human Torch.
We get to see the Jensen face every now and then.
Yay. Last pack mojo. Am I going to get a 1 of 1?
Let's go.
Ooh, that one doesn't want to rip. Come on, be nice to me. There we go.
Wow, Johnny, that's not nice.
We got Nova on the back.
I'm not sending him no link later.
That's right.
Little Throg. Throg the Frog. Like a play on Thor. He's got the Thor hammer and everything.
Thor Frog.
Yeah. There we go. The Hood. I love Robin Hood. I don't know if that's a play on Robin Hood or not, but
Kind of looks like it.
another good-looking lady. We got Eve Warlock. And the last card of the break is the Yellow Lava, and it's of Nova.
Nice.
That's sick.
These cards look so good.
What's up, old man game?
What's up, OMG? So the hit, theoretically, is this Prowler that I pulled then out of this blaster box, 24 out of 25, with the orange lava refractor. But in my eyes, my hit is a three-way tie between the refractor Black Widow and the yellow lava refractor Black Widow. And this smoke show right here, the basic Emma Frost.
That's
But this
cool
one,
looking.
this one's pretty sick too. We got the Marvel 50 years of Angel, and then of course the Dazzler 45th anniversary. And check that out, Sticks. I don't know if you caught it or not, but this is my gold cards, so I got 2 different Iron Mans now.
Yeah, it's badass.
That's dope.
I might have to go get me a blaster of this.
Now that I itch to scratch, let's exit solo layout and let's go to John for the main attraction here. I don't know if you want to break anything down or just get after it, whatever you want to do.
We'll get right after it. Why not? All right. Here we go. We got 4 of these, folks. This side I'm going to go one at a time.
All right.
See what we get. Let's hope for a sick auto, a Mookie Betts auto. They're in here. Shohei autos, but there is a Kershaw auto too.
I can't believe that guy pulled the
nice
1-1 Mookie Betts.
I know what a dick.
That's all right.
I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Who says he has?
And
Who says he can pull that?
Yep.
Maybe you could get the 1 number to 5 or something.
Miggy's overrated. Let's. We got a little Jason DeGrom, Jacob DeGrom, CJ, Kyle Tucker, Jackson Jobe, Sasaki. He's injured, isn't he, or is he back?
I don't think he's back yet.
Got Zach Wheeler, Correa, Verlander, Drew Romo, say Matty Olson. That guy. Holy. And now, this is, like I said in my video, I wish they put all these together and then all the other stuff together instead of going back and forth.
Yeah,
Looks
that'd
like
been
might have
so
a little
much
color back
easier.
there. Got Don Mattingly.
Especially since it's like landscape and then you
Joe
got to
Torre.
flip it, and then landscape, and then you got to flip it.
Yeah, every time. George Brett. Phil Necro. Fred McGriff, the crime dog. Martinez, and who is our purple or pink?
Let's get it.
What is that?
Numbered.
Kyle Tucker.
Ooh, those Tuckers, huh?
Well, shout out to Matty Ice, the Cubbies.
At least when you know it's a numbered card, it's going to be somebody good or somebody at least decent, right? Because they're in the All-Star game.
For the most part, yes. Some of them are
Yeah.
So I don't hit it. There he is.
Woo!
Imanaka, Bo Bichette, Dana, whatever you want to call him, Dollander, Morel, Freddie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tariq Screwball.
There we go, Tweez.
Mr. Noel. With the holiday behind him. Zach Nito. A Rosarina. James Wood. He's going to go off to the side. And then let's see. We got a Joe Mauer. Then we got an Austin Riley. And then we got a Hanley Ramirez. Back to Sean Murphy. Ichiro. Franco. This is just the base of Corbin Burns. So that
Love that shine.
I have noticed you get at least usually one numbered card, which is kind of nice.
Yep.
This better be worth. Well, this wasn't what covered Big League, Johnny. That was the celebration boxes that are still going for $60 a box.
Yep, exactly. Have you seen any All-Star hot boxes yet?
No, nothing besides what you showed with that 101. I mean, I've seen some decent hits, but nothing major.
I've seen one box with 2 numbered cards, but that was it.
Ozzy Albies. Sung Kim. Well, that's actually High Sung Kim, whatever you want to call him. You know what? Christian King. Clayton Claus. Got Malloy. Louder. Raffy. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Whitcomb. Mason Wynn. Jackson Churio. Trey the Trader Turner. Schwallenbach. And then we get this wonderful stuff. Got my boy Willie. Acuna. Derek Lee. Hank Aaron. We got Joe DiMaggio on the All-Stars.
Noise.
There you go.
Hey. There we go.
Willie Adames on the base.
Alan, I bet you that had to have been an amazing concert, dude.
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
All right, last pack of the first box. I could not ever see paying what people are asking for these. $70 and $80, no.
Oh, I know. I've seen some ridiculous prices on eBay for those.
If you were guaranteed an auto, okay, maybe. But Dansby, Mr. Bliss, there's a nice one. Wyatt Langford, Willie Adames base, Corbin Burns base, A.A. Ron Judd, Mikey Trout, Hunter Green, Riley Green,
Go.
Yelly, the Kutch, Uncle Larry, my boy Dylan Cruz needs to come off the injured list. Wingworm. Let's see what we get here. Do we have anything back? Doesn't look like we got color. Evan Longoria, Schwallenbach, another ringworm. And I know these can come in color too.
Yeah.
Matty Olson, Rod Carew.
And those ones can be relics. It's all-star grades.
And Wyatt Langford on the foil. So
That'd be
box one,
dope.
got one. Yeah.
Dang, and Flyleaf.
One numbered out of box. There we go. Box number 2. Let's pull a banger, folks. We need a banger.
Time for some ink.
Come on, baby boy. Show me the money.
Empty box. Just so people don't think I'm taking stuff. So we got the one numbered so far. Kyle Tucker's not terrible.
No.
Oh, that's awesome, Alan. Here we go. Amador. Chris Sale. Corbin Carroll. Volpe. Kumar Rocker. Mookie. Not wasting a sleeve.
What?
Garcia. Julio.
Hey, don't you forget you're working for me tonight, John.
I'm sorry. Just for some reason, I ran out of sleeves. I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna need a refund.
The Awan Soto. Keeping that one too.
Oh, you think so, huh? Mister, I'm not gonna sleeve a Mookie.
Cam Smith. Isn't he supposed to be like the big prospect? I don't know how he's doing, but
Yeah, I don't know.
Austin Riley. Casasas. Let's see.
That's the Astro fan.
Oh, look, George Brett behind George Brett. There we go. And I think if they do these next year, I think it's in Philly next year, so it'll probably be all Philadelphia players.
Michael, love that.
Necro. What we got here? We got Chase Utley. We got a Michael Harris II. Color looks like on the other stuff. On the that could be auto too. That's an orange.
Let's go.
Julio.
We want ink.
Hunter Green.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Brett. Nice. Where is 2 out of 25?
Let's go.
That's pretty sweet.
They do not make it easy to find the number. I don't know why they just don't put it on the back, but you're going to get one. That would have been nice if it was autoed, but it's okay. We're waiting for the good auto, the Mookie.
You?
And I'm not sleeving that one either. I don't care if it is autographed. Yeah, I'll see if alcohol can clean the card up for you.
Yeah.
Jace Jung. Norby. Chapman. Vladdy Jr. KB, Chris Bryant. Acuna. Merle. Mr. Garrett Cole. Brooks Lee. There he is. Shohei.
Yeah.
Jose Ramirez. Gunner. Brett Rooker. What do we got over here? We have a Ramirez. A Sean Murphy. Another Mattingly. Another Joe Torre. Come on, focus. Vladdy Jr. Willie Mays Hayes.
Yeah.
And Mason Wynn. Come on, we need a second hit out of this.
I'm gonna have a lot of fuel for racks coming up here.
Yeah. Lou Bob. Ellie. Bobby. Royce Lewis. Manny. Martinez. Junior. Suzuki. Schwarber. Lindor. Jordan. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see schemes on the back. So if we get that great, let's see if it's a color. Derek Lee. Hank Aaron.
Heck yeah.
Austin Riley. Mikey Trout. Tim Raines. Oh, and it's a colored, brother.
Oh.
Come on.
This is an extra
and there's another card in there.
Yeah, Shea Wickham.
It's going to be a banger here.
Come on, baby boy.
I know it's a scheme.
Those are numbers. Oh,
it's
shit.
autoed.
Oh,
there you go. Out of 25.
Wow.
Paul Skeens out of 25.
Paul Skeens at 25 autograph.
Yes.
Oh, so you do have sleeves, huh?
Show me the money.
I have sleeves, just not for Mookie.
Wow. That is.
When I saw that we had an extra card, I'm like, this is probably autographed.
I called autograph this box too. Let's go.
Damn.
All right. We still got one more pack to go. Wait, did that say because I looked at the back. I didn't notice it said that. I just happened when I'd opened the pack. But still, that is sick.
All I seen was Skeens too, and then when they had
Yeah,
that
it's always
extra card in there, ooh,
little PCA, Mr. Mayonnaise, Acuna, Alcantara, base schemes. You're getting them all. There we go.
Let's go.
DeGrom, CJ, Kyle, Jackson Job, another Sasaki, another Wheeler, Correa, Verlander.
Dude, I am shaking, and I wasn't even the one pulling the card.
Tatis, Matty Olson, Will the Thrill. I want to see one of those autographed or with the relic auto. Acuna, Big Hurt.
Nice.
There's two people in here that this card might go to.
Or it goes into my big
That's
hurt
true.
PC.
That's true. Bregman and Jacob Wilson on this foil. That's not bad.
Not bad at all. What a box.
That's the second box.
Second box is really setting the tone, boys.
I'll bet. I mean, I don't know what the odds are as far as getting autographs out of these.
there's the Greats of the Game relic auto of Skeens.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
That sold for $375,
Wow.
and that's not even numbered.
Damn.
Like, just they have some of the base out of 25, and they're selling for like $70 to $100.
I'll
So
bet
that's
the 300 to 500, I would say, at least.
yeah.
That'll be payment for this. That's good enough for me. I know how to work payments.
You shouldn't have not sleeved that Mookie. You forfeited all extras, buddy.
But it's a base Mookie. Do we really need to sleeve a base Mookie?
Sleeve all Mookies, man.
I don't know. I'll think about it. Brooks Lee. Got to sleeve all the Otanis, though. Ramirez.
So are all the base commons for one player the same pose, or do they have multiple poses?
From what I've seen, they're all the same pose. The thing that changes is the color. Like they show on Beckett, they show like this and the lettering in blue on one Shohei, but I don't see blue in the checklist, so I don't know, because it's kind of like a foil all-star set. It says like it's all foil, but another Lou Bob, another Ellie, another Bobby, and Royce Lewis, and Manny. Let's see what we got on these guys. We got another Derek Lee, another Hank Aaron, Joe Mauer. Looks like we might have a purple on the back of this. Austin Riley, Ozzy, and Garvey. It's a Philly.
Garvey.
Bryce Harper out of bookend, 75 out of 75.
Nice.
I will sleeve that one too, just because it's numbered.
That's awesome.
Little Harper. All right, let's go to pack number 2. You do get a decent amount of cards, 88 cards. I think it is, or 80 cards, something like that.
What's up, Scott? Autographs Fisherman's in the house.
What's up?
Or Autographs Fisherman's. Autographs 2000, sorry. Hey, I'm still stumbling over that Paul Skeens autograph.
Caminero, Seiya Suzuki. Oh, can you see what happens if we pull a Mookie or a Kershaw autograph? What's going to happen to him?
Oh, boy.
Kirby, Lindor, Jordan, KCA, the Mayonnaise, Acuna, Alcantara, another base scheme. That's nice. DeGrom. We got a little Fernando Tatis, Matty Olson. Will the Thrill should be in the Hall of Fame.
For sure.
Cunha.
Acuna Matata.
That's right. Ted Williams. Musial.
Nice.
Ace Suzuki.
Hey.
Another shout out to Matty Ice.
Matty Ice is going to be salivating when he rewatches this.
I think a lot of people will be. Right, here we go. I want to pull an M card. Come on now. CJ. Kyle Tucker. Job. Another Sasaki. Wheeler. Correa. Verlander. Drew Romo. I wonder if he's related to Tony Romo. We wonder.
It's a good question.
He's not.
Matty Wilson. Probably not. Del Castillo, whatever his name is. Jung Ho Lee. The Siegs.
Siegs.
That's the one I'd like to have a patch auto of.
That would be
Ken
dope.
Griffey.
Oh, yeah.
Furcall. Longoria. Schwallenbach. Oh, another Ken Griffey. Hapa. Our last one is Caminero. Okay, so far it has been literally one numbered card out of every box, which is kind of nice. Last pack. Can we get another magic hit?
Tony Romo is from Burlington, Wisconsin, huh? We have a Burlington, North Dakota.
We have a Burlington, Ontario.
That's dope. There's a lot of Burlington. Shout out to all you Burlington folks.
Bo. Dollander. Morel. Another Freddie. Another Screwball. Noel. Holiday. Nito. Rosarina. Little Woods. Put him over there. Ozzy. Let's see what we got here. There you go. Shohei.
Oh,
Drake Baldwin. Don't know him. Albert Pujols.
woo!
Looks like another gold back here.
Yep, something special coming.
Come on, baby.
Little Pudgy. Hunter Green. It's a Pirate. The Kutch out of 60.
Let's go.
Out of 50, sorry. Kutch.
Little Cutchy.
Little Uncle
Bang,
Larry.
bang.
So, yeah, that's two. I think we got two out of that one. All right, let's go on to the last box for Magic.
Come on, baby boy.
We still do have that one now.
Whew.
This one might make your package. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
That part is I probably got a buyer for that if you were interested in selling it.
Perhaps. I don't know. I'll have to give this some thought.
We can always talk about it. I had to find out exactly what it last sold for, roughly.
I couldn't find any sales on that.
No?
No,
That's
just
okay, though.
just the patch auto for 3 something.
Look there. All right, let's see. Nah, his hometown is Woodlands, Texas.
Woodland, Texas.
Maybe it's Tony Romo's son, maybe. Who knows?
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Class A, Matty, that guy again. Jung Ho Lee. Another Seager. Managa. Bo. Dana. Dollander. Morel. Another Freddie.
Let's
Another
go.
Screwball.
Oh,
Another Griffey.
let's go.
For call. Longoria. Schwallenbach. Dom's favorite guy. We won't say that out loud. McCovey. That's a green. Mason Wynn out of 99.
99.
Nice we're not getting like a bunch of the similar colors. Like they're all different.
They've all been different, yeah.
Kind of nice.
All right,
Be a
here we
good
go.
bud garden.
All right. Well, Noel. So we know how Holiday. And then Nito. Rosarina. Another Woods. Ozzy. Hyasung Kim. Campbell. Kershaw.
God, I was hoping for some more Sotos.
I know.
I was like seriously hoping for some more freaking Sotos. I PC Soto too, so it's like I was hoping that maybe you being the one, touching the cards and ripping packs, that for sure we'd pull at least 8 of them.
I would like the last 4 we did. It was only one. That was it.
Yep.
No, they're it's just sitting over there. Malloy, Louder, Devers, Jacob Wilson. Soto does have an autograph in this too.
That'd be
On the Nats. Shohei, Baldwin, another Pujols. Well, Tom Glavine, Jeter,
the Jeep.
Duran. This is just a base of Devers. All right, still got 2 packs left, folks.
I love this that you're ripping these packs so I can display everybody's comments on the stage. It's all pretty good. I can not neglect the freaking chat.
There you go. Mr. Whitcomb. Mason Wynn. Churio. Turner. Schwallenbach. Swanson. Bliss. Langford. Damas. Corbin Burns. A. Ron Judge. I want a red. That's what I'm looking for. McGreevy. I would take a 101. I'd take a 101 too, but
oh heck yeah.
Daryl.
I love how everybody says it that way. Gee, thanks. Don't talk to robots.
Chippa. Palmero. Strider. Fred Lynn.
Nice.
Tony Gwynn. And a base Louder.
Louder.
Or a foil, if you want to call it that. Last pack. Can we get magic?
Come on.
Go, Beast. Need one more big hit from you, Beast.
I'm pretty sure the scheme's paid for the boxes, but
yeah.
Hunter.
That
Riley Green.
That's still safe to say.
Yeah. Yelich. Uncle Larry. Dylan Cruz. Ringworm. Matt Shaw. Come on, we need one more Soto.
One.
There we go. That's new. Yamamoto. Altuve. Almador. Chris Sale. Corbin Carroll is the base. I wonder if all the autographs are at the end like we have there. I haven't watched too many. I've seen them pulled, but not Manny. Why is this? No. Felt a little thicker. Dale Murphy.
Do it for Dale.
Bartolo Colon. Andrew Jones. Perez. Larry Walker. Oh, we do have an extra card, folks. We had a 101.
Whoa.
We have a 101, folks.
Freaking Jesus. Slow it.
Kobe Mayo 101.
Wow.
Let's fucking go. A Bob Steve autograph and a Mayo 1/1.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? You hid these boxes on the shelves?
Yes.
Jesus.
So let's see. Just in color, we had the Kyle Tucker out of 250, Mason Wynn out of 99, Kutch out of 50, Hopper out of 75, George Brett out of 2 out of 25, Paul Skeen 17 out of 25 autograph, orange, and the Kobe Mayo 1 of 1.
Wow.
That is sick.
That was crazy because I just seen the sliver of it and I seen
I saw the
1/1.
That's what I saw. I was like, I didn't see the name. I just saw the because I was like, we have an extra card, which means that's a hit.
Great.
What a freaking personal rip.
What do you mean personal rip? Where are you coming from? Look, I will even do this because you collect them. That's your stack. This is all Nats. That's all there was. You get the Soto.
Well, you already have a Soto from the last rip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now let me.
You already have the Soto because I would rather it go to you if you didn't have him yet.
Now I gotta.
He's like your main PC.
Him and Clark, yeah. I think we only had one Mookie in the whole thing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We had one Mookie, one Soto. It's like those guys are going to the hardest ones to pull out of this. Gotta find him so that way there he is.
It's already going to go to him, Steve. Don't worry about it. That was my plan.
What a waste of a sleeve. But it's the Mookie is sleeved.
Adam's card closet's in the house. Adam, you missed an amazing freaking rip.
I will run up. Just them real quick. Besides for the Mookie that got sleep, whatever. Okay, so put them off. Just the numbered cards, Adam. We got a George Brett Classic Swings out of 25. We got a Harper out of 75. 75 out of 75. Uncle Larry out of 50. Mason Wynn out of 99. And a Tucker out of 250. Then we pulled a Skeens Auto out of 25. And then I think this is even best. A 101 of Kobe Mayo out of 4 boxes. So I think we did very well.
Yeah, no doubt.
Very well.
I think we did outstanding.
I wish the other 4 boxes were the same way, but
I know, right?
And I'm just curious of what that other guy that pulled that other box before I got there, if he got anything at all.
Oh, no joke.
I mean, I don't think so, but it's a possibility.
Yeah.
And I didn't just go grab the first 4 that were there. I went like 2 in the back and 2 in the front.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm going to turn this off so I can turn my camera around. So you can go back on you there, Mr. Brando. Or on Corey, whatever you want to do. So that was sick, fellas.
Camera.
Which was my pool.
Front facing.
I am sure you're going to get Chip the Braves hometown or homegrown, whatever it is, out of this. So
I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet because I have not sent a single rack to Josh. And he's a huge Braves fan. And I've dang near completed his rack. And I already have a massive one for Adam. But yeah, it'll be a lot to think about here.
well, actually, you might not have to because I think out of our break, when we did that text, I was thinking of adding him to that, giving him the Braves out of that. Because you only wanted the Seagers or the Tigers, or not Tigers, Tigers, your Dodgers, and the Rangers or Corey's out of it, Corey
Yep.
Seagers.
Well, if I got the
And
Rangers
everything else-
completely, then I could give all the Rangers to Three Good Nerds and keep the Seegers, is what my thoughts were.
And you got plenty of Seagers.
Yeah, there's a lot of Seegers to go around.
Yeah, boy.
No.
I'm sure you're going to get one, Corey. I'm sure of it.
Frank, what's up, buddy? Oh, wait, no, Frank Thomas. Never mind. I saw Frank here.
Frank Thomas saved the break.
Save the break, Jesus. Well, I guess, everybody's got their favorite teams, favorite people. All I got to say is,
What did it do? I didn't hear anything.
oh my gosh. Here, I'll put it to. Did you hear that?
A little bit, yeah.
Sometimes the audio on like your camera will cut off like loud noises like that.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes when you do it, we hear it, and then sometimes it just cuts it out.
Yeah.
That's the goat that I got from the Noble.
Nice.
And he's sitting on a stump. I saw it right at the checkout counter, and I was like, yeah, I think God was telling me I need this in my life. So out of all the farm animals that could have been sitting up there, it was the goat, and all the rest of them were sitting behind in this little tree area that people can pick from or whatever. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had those changing colors. That's okay. No big deal. What a freaking break, dude. You sure know how to pick some boxes. 5 total boxes.
That's for sure.
And there was some definite bangers.
So none of them has sold. There is a out of 25 out there, and they're asking $425 for it, or best offer. So you easily 300 at minimum.
What's up in Fuego?
What's up, John?
I'll tell you what this shit is. Hot Hands freaking Firestarter just pulled me some awesome freaking hits.
Oh, let me get my other light up so I can see it. Over a little bit. So we got a lot of color. We got a Tucker out of 250, a Mason Wynn out of 9, and Uncle Larry out of 50, Harper 75 is 75, a George Brett out of 25, got a Paul Skeens auto 17 out of 25, and a Kobe Mayo 101 out of 4 boxes.
Dang good break.
Yes, John, I do have 2 Julios headed your way, the base and the silver, the foil, whatever you want to call it. So we're just trying to make it more than just 2 cards to send to people. Good night, Sean.
Sean, you have a good night, bro Skeets.
But yeah, I think if they do it next year, like I said, I believe it's in Philly. So all those homegrown or hometown, whatever they are, I think will all be Philly players if they do it next year.
They better, because I'm really getting tired of liking product and then they decide to just bought it.
I can see.
That's awesome.
I mean, as well as these are selling, there we go. I heard a little bit there. As well as these are selling, I would think they would, because they can't keep them on the shelves anywhere. And the resells are like $70 to $80 and up. Although I noticed Fanatics is doing a Fanatics special mega box of Topps Chrome, where you can get those special hits like you can in the Fanatics blasters.
Yeah.
$80 for a mega box of Topps Chrome out of their Fanatics special boxes.
Really?
Yeah, I can't
It's
see
so
you getting $80 worth of product out of it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
you don't get autos like that either.
No.
Yeah.
And the odds of you pulling up those redemptions that they have is probably, I think it's 1 in 216 packs or something like that. So
Yeah.
Like
That's
at least 75% of the auto checklist in this is nice players. Like,
mhm,
because not every player has an auto.
right,
Like,
like Shohei doesn't have one. Like
no,
it's
and all the shitty players don't have one either.
it's Kershaw, Betts, and I think Will Smith that have the autos for the Dodgers in this. Hey, there's still a 101 Mookie out there though, just like that Mayo.
is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they made a 101 of
Well,
all of more than likely.
as long as it hasn't been pulled yet, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't.
True.
I'll have to check next Thursday my Target and see if they get more in or not.
One nut crook. How much did those cost when you got them at Target?
With tax, $52.99. They're
Nice.
$49.99 and then plus the tax. So they're not bad at all.
No.
Like you said.
Like I got a guy on Facebook. He says he's got more coming in, and he's charging $60 a box, which that's not bad either.
No,
You know,
it's when you want to charge like 80, 90 bucks. Like,
there's
come on,
a lot of
asshole.
things. Like there's a guy that has
Like,
5 boxes of it right now and $50. No.
yeah. It's like they want you to pay for their boxes too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I would love to have been able to find a case of this stuff somewhere. That would be sick, and do a full break of that. But yeah, you did really good out of these.
Good.
I'm really happy.
Do
Well,
what?
I'm really happy it turned out this good.
Dude,
Yeah.
unfreaking believable.
Like I really wasn't expecting an auto. I figured maybe a mem card, which I guess they're harder to hit than the autos. I don't know.
Yeah, because what is that? I did 5 boxes and you did another 4 box breaks. There's 9 boxes and not one mem card.
And only one auto.
Yep. That's just not. That's crazy. Boy,
People do realize that.
And 9 times 4, that's 36 packs. 1 in 36 packs so far. Yeah, you gotta. Oh, they are, Johnny. I agree. They will never get. I don't think they'll ever get rid of the Topps name because it's just too set in stone with people. But
iconic.
yeah,
That'd be like erasing history there. That'd be bad. I'm kind of downed because Minot hockey is completely their high school boys and girls hockey teams. Their names have now changed for this year, and it's just like I feel like they're just crapping on all the other previous hockey players and good hockey stars and old alumni by completely deleting the name. It's no longer, the Minot Magicians and the Minot Majettes, because now we have a north and a south high school now, and so now it's going to become like Minot United Club Hockey or some bull crap like that. Name for it now.
yeah.
Oh boy, is Milwaukee taking down the Dodgers? Look here.
That happens time to time.
I can let that happen. I've been having such a good day. I got something not go right. I mean, I can't even express how immaculate my day was today. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then, like, the only thing that sucked was I was worried about being late because the state fair just started and I forgot that it just started today. And so it literally took me 23 minutes to get home on my motorcycle instead of like 8. I was like, man, I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late. And I haven't ate all day. I was just like, ugh. So I grabbed these little sandwich cracker deal. The nacho cheese ones, those are pretty good. Got like 8 of those down during the break.
Nice.
But man, it was a good day. Yeah, Brew Crew right now, 2-8, top of the 8. I'm sorry, 2-0, top of the 8. We're getting pumped two goose right now. That's all right though.
There's a comeback coming.
Wait for the playoffs to start.
There you go. All right, there we go.
Damn, what an awesome break. I've got a lot of freaking rapid fire here. I'm enjoying that. That, and then I couldn't ask for a better Marvel rip off hand. I was like, dude, I've got to rip something because I can't sit here and watch, no matter if the rip's for me or not, watch somebody rip into 4 boxes and not rip one pack. You know, I was like, I'm gonna be it's sitting on the counter. So I can't even show you, but it's the same stuff. Only I'm rocking the mango today.
Go.
I had just enough time to remove the car keys and everything out of my pockets and sit down and start the show. I'm sure Beastie was wondering whether or not I was going to even show up.
I figured you would. I was like, even if he's a little late, it's all right. We're still going to rip it.
Joe Mansman, we need everybody, you prayer warriors out there.
Yes.
Keep Joe and Joe's dad and family in your thoughts and prayers. His dad's going through a rough patch with health.
Yes.
Been diagnosed with a shitty fucking cancer.
Man.
I just
definitely will, Joe. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers. Keep our co-host down below too in your prayers.
Yeah, Sticks needs to get better. You've been down for too long, Sticks.
I know, man. I know. And God must have been looking out for the beast today, because we were talking earlier that might have to downgrade you from CEO if you don't pull some big time fire tonight. And look at you come through.
As long as I didn't get demoted to janitor, I'd be okay.
No, yeah.
No, I was just trying to hype Brandon up for tonight.
Dude, I couldn't hear better.
They have anymore because they only load, I think, like 6 boxes. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, there's a ton of like hockey, basketball, Series 2 megas. They didn't even have any Series 2 blasters, hangers, fat packs, nothing.
Wow.
Megas. I'm like, I'm not megas, and there's nothing in them.
Like they charge all this money now. Like they raise the price of everything, and they still don't keep the places stocked. Like,
yeah,
you think you'd want to make that money? Like, pump the shit out. Let's go.
And my Walmart, the closest one to me, just is always trashed. And they had, last I looked, last Friday, I didn't go today. It had like 2 or 3 mega boxes of the. Oh, jeez. That's so wrong. Hammy and Son.
Hammy and Son, what is up?
Yeah, it is bad luck and I haven't opened any, but I've watched enough, and it just wouldn't do it. Oh,
Bad
there's
idea.
Corey.
Sticks down.
He'll be back, I'm sure.
I said sticks down.
I wouldn't mind trying one of those Fanatics Fest blasters, but I'm not paying $100 for them.
For the what?
They were Fanatics Fest Series 2 blasters.
Oh,
That you could only get at Fanatics Fest. And they were, I mean, I didn't see like anything super big, but they had usually a couple of numbered cards in them and stuff. I mean, they were better than your regular, but they want $100 for them online. I'm not spending that.
really?
Oh yeah, you could get. Oh, there it is. You had to show it.
Yeah, that ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere, son.
Is that out of 25 or 75?
25.
25. Nice.
13 out of 25. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Not getting rid of that anytime.
Full respect to the stash, bro.
I know. It needs a trim, but I just keep refusing to do it. So
Oh, the borderless, the true photo variation is what those are. If they don't have a border.
yeah, quit bragging there, Adam.
He'll sell it to you for $50.
No, he won't.
Oh, that's what I'm going to say. He's going to sell it for, since he's going to, just throw it out there at you. Oh wow, Fuego is definitely drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. $50 a week for 5 years. There you go.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
So I know it's not baseball, but I know Corey watched it. What do you think of SmackDown tonight?
Ooh.
I did not watch SmackDown tonight.
What?
Really? Then I will not.
I usually
say
watch
anything.
I usually watch it the day after because on Netflix they show like these 3-minute stupid commercials like every 15 minutes. So then I can just skip over the commercials. Sometimes I do watch it live though, but I watched NXT like at dinner time because I missed that Tuesday.
I won't spoil it for you.
Yeah, watch the replay and you can fast forward. I like that.
That's one thing I like with Peacock. Well, I don't have it's not on Peacock. I watch it. It's a site that Mike Little gave me that it's free to watch, and I mean you got to deal with the commercials, but I know Adam, you bought an Otani auto from me that I wish I would have held on to because of how much it went up. Yeah, it was okay. It was better. I've seen better too. I agree with Steve. Yes, the picture-in-picture, that's just ridiculous.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been really weird lately.
Check your targets on Thursdays. That's when mine restocked, so maybe they're doing that. They have not come back online again. So, and GameStop supposedly sells them too.
I have yet to catch a restock.
Really?
In any of the stores. Yeah.
Well, I had to split it between the two of you. I knew one of you liked it was the Dodgers, the other was the Otani. Otani at the time wasn't playing for the Dodgers.
Yep.
That thing like 10 times.
Got this new LA hat, and the lady curved the bill. It didn't do good. I don't like wearing the Pop.
So Corey, I gotta ask, do you have any movie memorabilia besides the autographed cards and stuff?
Oh, apparently we cut out.
And do you have any Miggy memorabilia, like a jersey, a ball, glove, bat?
I've got a older Mickey jersey that's like probably about 15 years old now.
Was he on the Marlins or Detroit then?
Detroit.
I would show you, Adam, but it's stuck in this stack. So I literally have to unstack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd have to unstack 9 to get to that Sandy Koufax that's in there.
See, what you got to tell Adam in that case is he needs to jump on and bring out the Otani card that he's got to find in his closet somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you Adam could find his Otani quicker than I could find, that I could find my.
He says we got time.
Yeah, I know, right? I used to know if I had the energy.
There you go. So, what type of, for you, Brandon? What memorabilia do you have?
Like, it's not cards.
Yeah.
I've got some Zambonis that are Montreal Canadiens. I've got the Funko Pops. I've got that Larry Bird mint coin collection that's still in the package. I have a couple of coins like Mookie Betts coins and some figurines. I don't know if you saw the last one, but this is out of 1,000. Corey Seager, my Seager stand I got from Hidden Gem. Just unwrap that bad boy. I've got a lot of drawings and artwork of PC stuff from other card community members, such as yourself. Some commissions, some just given to me. Got that Kevin Harvick, that badass Kevin Harvick picture. Showing behind my big Funko. I can't wait to move because all this display is going to be awesome. Nobody knows it, but I've got a whole collection of those guns that you can actually take out the magazine and put little bullets in.
What's up, Surfer?
What's up, Surfer?
What's going on, Surfer? Oh, Surfer shit. That means I might rip another pack.
So, here's a question for you, Mr. Jensen.
Uh-huh.
If you had to pick one player that UPC to say get like a jersey or a bat or a ball or a glove autograph, who would it be that you would really, really want? That's still living, obviously, that I could get if I wanted to.
This is going to be a super silly answer, but it would seriously be a boxing glove or a MMA fighting glove autographed from Nate Diaz. And you can pick them up a dime a dozen, probably under $200 or around $200 anywhere. And I have yet to pick one up. He's
I want one of those too.
He's my secret UFC PC. I've got a lot of his cards and stuff, but if I were to, he's like that is like a huge missing memorabilia piece for me. And what pissed me off is there was a glove during a Toros game of Nate Diaz that got auctioned in support of the kid that got diagnosed with cancer, and they had like 5 tables worth of stuff, and a lot of it was Toros. A lot of it was Toros related, and sure as God's got sandals, they had an encased Nate Diaz autographed MMA glove, and they had the certificate of authenticity and everything with it. and it was just, and it only went for like $125, but I was so busy with working the game, moving nets and stuff that I was unable to even bid on it. And I just wanted to freaking cry. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Probably the cheapest that I'll ever see it, and I didn't even get to get it.
Wow.
I know. I remember when you told me that when it happened that day.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris Daniels?
What's up, Chris?
Sorry.
What's up, Chris?
Swap this around. Ace Surfer's here, so I got to rip another bot.
You do.
So, those of you who don't know, when Ace Surfer's around, some sort of product better get ripped. Only by this bad YouTube.
You know, I definitely did not expect that from him.
What's that?
The Diaz, I was like, all right, it's going to be like an Ohtani or a Bo Jackson or a Larry Bird or somebody like that is something you'd look at.
Those are high up on my tree too, but those would be if I was to receive something. I guess that would be my best answer. If I was to receive a piece of memorabilia from somebody, that would probably be my number one. Oh crap, my pants! I can't believe I just got this. Deal. Not that I wouldn't want an Ohtani or any of that jazz, but yeah.
The glove is the biggest thing for you.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't even have to be a glove. It could be something silly like a friggin' mouthpiece or something. I mean, just a piece of memorabilia from Nate Diaz. Because I think he's like the most. I don't know what you want to not underrated, but the most forgotten about. He doesn't get as much respect as he should, and I feel like I don't know if things would have went differently for him, and he would have gotten more recognition and more bigger fights. He would have been another Conor McGregor,
Right.
And I just like how he speaks his mind, and he speaks from what he feels is right in his heart, and he doesn't like tailor to anybody. He just stays true to himself.
Nice.
All right, Ace Surfer, this rips for you, bro. What do you want me to pull? What are you looking for out of this box there, Mr. Ace Surfer? You let me know while I bust into it.
Hey, quick question before you start opening that.
What's that?
Where did you get your Jay and Silent Bob box from, and what was the cost of that, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh my gosh. I got Jay and Silent Bob from actually I got Jay and Silent Bob from that no, it wasn't the same eBayer, but it was another eBayer. Haha. You should have showed up earlier, Ace Surfer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sean Jedi Master already called those, so I would totally send those your way. But maybe we can find some more in this pack here.
Or you pull the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, so I pulled the Silver Surfer. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my God, that felt thicker than normal. Let's hold that one back. Probably the same thickness. I'm probably just. Oh my God, again, first pack mojo with the freaking gold, and it's another Iron Man. Did I get 3 different Iron Mans?
Is that all that they have? Or?
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
He's the only-
Mockingbird, Upside Down Man. Man Thing, this looks familiar. It's a familiar pack. The Thing. And there it is. I think I got this one already, don't I, Sticks? Was this the first one I pulled on that last live stream?
I'm thinking maybe.
See here.
Okay, so they are all gold Ironman. They're not. He said a Wolvie Claw would be cool too.
There's a Wolverine right there. And it's on the anniversary. That's going to be sick. We got Kitty Pryde. Meow. We got Nighthawk. Ooh, we got double Wolverines.
Let's see.
Oh, we do.
That is awesome.
So we got the base Wolverine, and we got the silver 20 years of Avengers Wolverine.
That's badass.
So the Wolverine Claw is a case hit. Now they only have blasters this, right? Or they have hobby boxes too?
I know that there's blasters and there's mega boxes because that's what I've been watching for the last month. Game Day Legends ripping into.
Okay.
And I cannot for the life of me pull a freaking Jeff Shark. I've been wanting to pull a Jeff Shark, and he's pulled like 8 of them already.
What's up, Barry? Barry?
Hey, Barry, name's so nice we named you twice.
And Adam just called for a Dr. Octopus card.
Got the Songbird.
400 to 400. Wow.
That's crazy.
That is.
Kang the Conqueror. Upside Down Woman. Or Man, Angel. Who said Dr. Octopus?
Adam.
I'll have to try and remember that so I can get that card to him. We'll have the Zamboni hold Dr. Octopus up here. Yep, they have megas of this stuff, Ace Surfer. Yep. I don't know if you're familiar with Jeff at Game Day Legends, Ace Surfer, but if you're really into this Marvel stuff, he has opened up more than I could ever dream of opening up of this product, and he's just been smashing the odds. All right, we got Psylocke. We got a Modok. And up next is going to be our one of two yellow lavas. Oh, no, it's not. This is different. There's Cable. What do we got here? Well, that's the yellow.
That's cool.
It's the yellow, just the way it is behind the wings.
Yep.
That is cool looking.
They actually have Sapphire of this too.
Really?
It shows it on Blowout, but it doesn't give you a price.
Yeah, I just pulled the Cable, Joe. You guys will have to comment on the replay of this video and let me know, because I'm gonna not be able to see the comments, I don't think, in the replay. That's why I'm trying to say your stuff out loud. We got Hulk in the back and Ant-Man in the front.
Someone say Hulk?
Apocalypse. God, we got a blue in the back. Let's go. Blue's numbered to 50. I can't remember. We got Eros and the refractor.
If they do it like baseball, it should be 150, but they might not.
Oh, it's $299. The Hulk out of $299. Let's go.
Let's go.
I claim that one.
What?
You're right. I'm the Hulk. No, it's only when Johnny shows Pokemon I turn into the Hulk.
That was one of my favorite shows back when I was a kid.
2 packs left.
Logan, I got a guy on Facebook that has 2 blasters for 40 apiece of this stuff. I can probably find it around here on the shelves though.
Yeah, I picked this up at Wally World. Ooh, what? What? That's the first.
Yeah, I was like that. I thought that may have the security sticker on it, but it didn't.
Yeah. We got Legion. Hey, there's the Beast.
I never mind. I'll claim that one instead.
We know this is definitely going to the Beastie. And there's our second yellow lava, the Maker.
Don't know that guy.
All right, last pack mojo. Now it's starting to feel about as thick as all the rest of them. I think I was just getting hyped up from Beastie's personal rip.
Do they have autos in this?
Do what?
They have autographs in this?
I don't know. I know they have 101. All right, got
Let's go, Brandon.
There's a smoke show.
Pull something straight and nasty.
Adam Warlock. Shout out Adam's card closet. Gore. And the last card, Mockingbird in the 45th anniversary.
That's cool.
It's a good looking card.
Really? The Hulk is that much money? Wow.
What are they saying?
Wow.
$60 to $100.
Wow. Yeah,
Okay.
but is that price or is that sold price? Because anybody on eBay can ask anything for a card. You got to go to the sold listing and see what people are truly paying for them.
And Steve says yes on the autographs, artist, and Fapu characters.
Oh,
All right, I didn't get enough. You need to rip another one.
that was it. That was my last. I only got 3 of them. I mean, they have individual packs of all sorts of other things, but I don't. I can't rip the blaster box that I have because they were given me by people, so I need to do an individual video.
I got you. I understand that.
Get these sleeved up here.
Can't believe that card's $60 to $100. Asking. Wow.
All right.
Oh, facsimile autos. Okay. Curious, what do other 101s go for out of this stuff that we opened tonight? Oops, not that. Let's see.
I think all those golds are only Iron Man. I think somebody mentioned that before. Now I'm thinking about it.
Ace Surfer said that earlier.
Yeah. I have yet to bust open a bad box of this Marvel, and I have yet to see Game Day Legends. Yeah, rip open one box that wasn't good.
Now this set, like put together in a binder, would look super sick.
Oh yeah, that'd be nasty.
Oh yeah. All right. Huh. Well, the Kobe Mayo Gold, they're asking $45 for it. So you gotta be that 101's got to be something better than that.
Get Cody Mayo what?
Out of 50, the gold they're asking $45 for it.
Well, okay.
So I don't know who to like. They have a Paul Skeens 101, the Topps All Star. Like you got the autograph, they have the other one. They're asking $500. A Zach Wheeler, about $170. Like I said, I'm not sure on Kobe Mayo how well he's doing, if he's still huge on the list or not. The Shohei 101's All-Star grade went for $1,000.
Yeah.
Pete Crow was $9.99. Schwallenbach, I'd say probably like a Schwallenbach 168. So you're looking probably about 150, 200 maybe.
For the Skeens?
No, for the Kobe Mayo
Oh,
101.
the Kobe. If you hit it like kind of right now when the set's hot, you probably get that. But probably less.
Once
Probably
it
less
starts.
after.
Yeah. I totally feel like the longer you wait, the lower it's going to go.
Yeah.
Just depends on what it is, yeah.
Yeah. That always seems to be the case, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unless he all of
It's
a
like,
sudden gets really good.
Yeah, true. Very
Right.
true.
And that could happen. And Skeens just kind of fell a little bit, but not terrible.
Yeah, he's still pitching really good this year. Like his ERA's like
Yeah.
2.
I'm pretty sure you could get a minimum of 300 for that card.
Oh, for the teams?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, though. It's kind of hard for me because I'm not really a guy that sells shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I do, it's like my $20 buy-in and you get like 50 cards,
Yeah.
I'll give you $20 for the Skeens.
I know, right? I've just never really been in for the dollar signs.
I can show it to my one LCS guy who collects Skeens cards and see what he thinks of that if you ever want to.
Yeah.
Recoup your investment. Definitely did that.
I also know a lot of people that would love to see that slide in their rack.
Adam wants to start a bidding war on it right now.
If we had more in here, I'd probably say you could probably do that. I think 25 is a little low to start at, but hey.
Yeah.
Got to start somewhere.
You do.
God, that Hulk is beautiful.
It is. I wonder if
We need Adam's card closet to jump in. Start flipping through some cards.
most people want $40 on Facebook for them.
Adam does have a point. Corey did start at 20.
This is that he's got. Yeah, you do. Do I hear 30?
Jesus may forgive, but Adam never forgets.
26.
Do I hear 27? Do I hear 300?
Come on, Adam. You know you want it.
We'll give Adam the card community discount, $299.99.
I should overnight it to somebody going to the National and see what kind of trade they can get for a PC hit of mine.
That'd be crazy.
And what would a PC hit be of yours, sir?
So, Mookie, friggin' Koufax, friggin' Jackie
you could almost
Robinson, Freddie
Ooh,
Freeman.
that's a
I mean, you know who I
you could almost
collect.
guarantee people would be all over that
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
You know, I wonder if I could trade that for a Mookie signed jersey. You'd rather have a Mookie signed jersey than a Paul Skeens autograph.
Yeah, that definitely piqued my interest because number one, I wouldn't be selling it.
I mean, a Koufax signed jersey would be sick too, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a little more than the Skeens card. Adam says he's going, and Adam's at the 30. Do I hear 35?
Oh, did that link go? It probably didn't, huh?
No.
Oh, did you already Did you send him the link?
It went in the chat.
Okay.
I'm trying to see. Steve said he sent me a message.
Good old Steve-O Rademacher. Freaking love that dude. Let me tell you what. If there is anybody in the card community that you need to just, how do I put this so it doesn't sound as bad? It doesn't sound worse than it truly is. If there's anybody in the card community that just needs a chance, that just reach out and talk to, it's freaking Scuba Steve, dude.
Yes.
Our relationship started off like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, and I was just like, I didn't like him. I mean, let's be honest. I'm a very transparent dude, especially on my channel. I didn't like the fucking dude. So I'm like reading the chats. I don't know who it was. It was like one of Mike's big live streams there. You know, everybody attends. There's friggin' 200 card community members. Now, out of 200 card community members, I solely picked out Steve Rademacher. I'm like, who in the heck is this clown shoe? Like, I did not like him. And as the year progressed, we started chatting a little bit. Like the last 8 months or so, maybe 6 months or less, we've been getting on Instagram and just chatting and talking. And let me tell you what, dude, you want to talk about, for me, the most, what do you call that? The most misunderstood person ever, Steve Rademacher. I would take my shirt off for that dude. He is just an outstanding guy, and you really gotta give him a chance and figure him out because he's just outstanding. What's up, Adam?
What it be, fellas?
I see.
I gotta agree with you. The way I met Steve, I had a Mike Schmidt auto that I think pulled in a break somewhere, and he was the first one. No, who was it? Hollis said, "I know somebody who would want that," and hooked me up. And I'm like, "Who is this guy you're giving my email to?" And from there, it's just been fun as all hell.
Yeah.
And then there's Adam.
Good old Adam.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Guess Who to come back. That needs to come back. I love that. That was fun.
I thought it was. Didn't he do a promo or something like that?
I'm gonna bring it back as a video series where I'll sit there and just kind of do it all in just one video for one card, and let everybody play a little guess who by showing some of my pickups.
Nice.
But
you're welcome, Steve.
By the way, I'd like to just do a little promo, a little shout out right quick that I took on that same video. See this beautiful Tony Morissette autograph with a holiday script? This will be one of the giveaways in an awesome giveaway on the Hobby Palooza 4 channel, which was in the link of that video I was doing promos. I'll be a guest on during a PM podcast hour tomorrow at 2:00 Central, and just talking TT, hanging out. Would love for everybody to come by and check us out. Support my little humble hour. I'll be guest hosting that with three good nerds, Mr. Justin. We'll just talk up and show some really cool cars.
That sounds like a good
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
So you just cut out?
Oh man, excellent. Yep, he just bounced.
I was going to ask because it sounded like he was getting really choppy.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it was freezing a little bit, but yeah. Steve, that is no problem, brother. Means a lot that you're my friend as well, brother.
No kidding. Talk about a guy that would do anything for anybody. That's just the thing. Like, people don't know that fact. It just kills me.
And talk about a guy who has a collection of open boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a massive unopened box collection.
Who does?
Steve.
Steve.
Oh. All right. So, did anybody hear any of my plug?
A little bit.
All right. So,
A little
basically,
bit.
tomorrow, 2 o'clock Central, not Central, but Eastern, 2 o'clock Eastern time. Would love for everybody to hang out with me and Justin. We're going to talk TTM, but as well throughout the whole weekend for Hobby Palooza, they're doing a fundraiser for Signature for Soldiers, basically where Signature for Soldiers, they'll sell autographs and so on and so forth to raise funds for the military and so on and so forth. So, I believe I'm a big believer in our military and supporting them. So, it's just a cool event, and as well, just all kinds of topics with this Hobby Palooza. So, we'd love maybe to everybody to come by and check us out tomorrow. Maybe donate a couple of dollars or anything that y'all can during my hour. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Where's this getting held at?
The Four Collectors channel. I left a link to it in my last video. Let me pull it up and I'll sit there and do it right quick.
I don't have my YouTube pulled up, Sticks. Is everybody that's in the chat, are they all moderated?
Yep.
Okay, good.
All right, I got it pulled up and I'm fixing to drop it in the chat. Drop it like it's hot. That is the channel.
All right.
And it's like a card community channel. It's kind of like the channel that we supposedly are he's kind of doing with the Rocky thing or whatnot. So it's kind of a
Right.
channel like that where they got 5 guys that got really big channels that kind of do community things and stuff and so on and so forth. It's a really cool channel and so on and so forth. And this weekend they're doing like 30 different live stream shows with all kind of different topics about their card hobby and so on and so forth. And I'm getting to host one of the hours with Justin about TTMing. And the whole week long, we're trying to raise funds once again for the Signature for Soldiers to, support our military.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'll
I
definitely
didn't know
stop
you
by.
TTM'd.
What's up, Alan?
Cash and Dad.
All right, so I got a mail day. I was told to come on and show some cards, so that's what I'm gonna do.
What,
I got a mail day from this awesome guy named Beast, and he sent me these beautiful Braves cards. So let's check them out. Got my boy Chris Sale, last year's Cy Young winner. Bam. On that little sparkly red card there. And then I got him on this the Chrome version of the Topps Heritage. I don't have a whole bunch of Chris Sale in the Braves uniform too. I still have been trying to chase down one of his autographs. They're just not as many of them, so they're pretty expensive. Then I got the Chris Sale on. I guess this is like a pink retail or something like that, parallel on the Victory
Yeah.
Leaders. And then a numbered of 299, Owen Murphy. Shout out to Chuck Nasty. This guy lives like real close to him and whatnot. He actually knows this family and whatnot. Cause I sent a couple of Owen Murphy cards his way. So, Beast, I might actually be sending that to Chuck just to give you a heads up. Cause I know that's a bigger PC guy to him
Sounds
and
good.
whatnot. And then I got Matt Olson, my boy, the home run leader for the Braves this year. number to 399. And he gifted me some other little common cards from one Tops set here recently. I can't remember what it was. I had a whole bunch of them, so I went ahead and put them in the box or whatnot, and wasn't thinking which ones what it was, so I could pull them back out and remember to show them on a video sometime. But thank you very much, Beast, for those cards. You're the man.
That's a beautiful
No
thing.
problem. No.
I like the green parallels of that Bowman set.
Yeah, I do too. But the card even adds value when it coming from awesome people or whatnot too. So
Yes, sir.
I like that pink one a lot too. I've not seen that parallel. I was just presuming it's some kind of retail, whether it be Blaster or Mega or something like that. Oh,
Alan, I sent you the StreamYard link if you wanted to hop on with us via Instagram.
But I can show y'all some chipperness, some of my chipper pickups, since everybody loves chipper.
I do.
So this is one of those acetate stained glass, Gallery of Heroes Chipper Jones. So these are like case hits from Top Stadium Club.
Whoop-de-doo.
This beauty is numbered to 99 with a
That's
relic. Speaking of the green parallel there.
Yes, sir.
And of course, Chipper is a legend.
That's sick.
Number to 36.
What's up, Budget Rips?
What's up, budget?
What it be, budget? Then I got a little bit of a rainbow going here. And I actually got a lot more than this, but these are the last two I picked up. I got this silver prism, and then I got the blue cracked ice. Actually, I could probably find the rest of those to kind of show you all that. Shout out Mr. Enfrago. I got an Enfrago from Select 96 at Chipper.
Nice.
Look at all that.
That's sick.
All right. So then we're going to move on along to 25 of 35 Chipper Jones with a jumbo napkin. Damn.
Woo.
These are all my pickups that I've gotten since April of Chipper Jones. And then I got this beautiful Top Stadium Club number to 10, the red.
Oh, God. You make me cry, Adam. So beautiful.
Then I got this little shadow box from the Pentimorous penmanship. A 5-star.
Cool.
You can see through it, of course.
That's pretty sick. I've never seen those.
And just, two more one-of-ones just to, got the white whale and I got the red one-of-ones, October leader and Atlanta MVP.
Damn.
You thought this was a Dodgers channel? If I was showing some White Sox cards, you'd be all excited. Let me find some White Sox to. Hey, I added a new Frank Thomas to my collection. Watch him get happy now. I can see Magnum PI with a big old smile on his face right now. Magnum PI. Hey, my Bear. Check out the Bears. I know there's some Packers fans out there. What about this guy? I know the Packers love seeing this guy line up and just sack the quarterback to death, Mr. Mike Singletary. Yeah.
That dude's made a lot of money cry.
All right. I know we have some Cubby fans that are typically around too. So I got this beautiful Andre Dawson I picked up this year. I'll be setting up at card shows, so a lot of times I'll trade guys for some cards that I like for my PC. But this one right here is a really rare one. This is number to 25. This is the gold. A lot of people have probably seen this card right here with the relics. A lot of times these are game used cards, but they also made autograph versions of these too. And then they also made the gold ones number to 25. That's Sammy Sosa.
Let's go.
I didn't have a Sammy Sosa autograph. This dude hit over 600 home runs, so to have a 600 home run club member autograph, I thought was pretty dope.
I thought you were supposed to be making room.
When I'm at these card shows and I'm trading, I promise you, I'm trading off. I probably bring home at least 2 boxes less every time I go to one of these card shows.
Oh, man.
Hence the reason why
Yeah,
I'm able
he
to go.
does make room, but then he makes room for cards to add back in.
Hence the reason why I'm able to have some really nice funding for my national trips here in a couple of weeks. But my man, Mr. Brando, the GOAT, sit there was talking UFC. So I did pick up some UFC cards here recently too. I'm gonna share those with y'all. Jose Aldo,
Oh, man. I
number to
love
99 from Immaculate.
Damn,
Just one of the big boy products.
don't see many of his autos.
The Lioness, Amanda Nunes.
Yes, let's go.
On the blue parallel, number to 35. Just number to 35. That's all.
No big deal, right?
And she just sitting there doing this. Just shh, shh. I'm about to kick your butt.
Yep.
All right, now like I said, this boy is my all-time favorite, Mr. GSP, George St. Pierre.
Fucking love
On the
that
midnight,
card.
yeah, these midnights are just clean.
That guy did it right. He got out of the MMA at a good time. He's still 100% healthy and still super smart and conscious in the mind.
And a lot of
Yep.
people consider him the GOAT of his weight class too.
I,
He is,
some,
he is the goat.
Welterweight.
Goat of all weight classes.
Yeah, to me, that's what I consider. But if some people want to debate John Jones or somebody else like that,
John
Fuck
Jones
John
is a fucking punk. He can't even stick to drugs long enough to freaking have a good career.
this card is really clean. The Marvels, Conor McGregor.
Speaking about guys, I love Connor. And I hope he's not getting into that. I've been hearing whispers.
You're breaking up, Brando.
I'm always thinking that. But thank you for letting me know that.
You're welcome, sir.
And since we are on a Dodgers channel, and somebody said I was showing Dodgers stuff, I did pick up this beautiful 1953 Bowman color in a PSA 5 of an all-time Dodgers legend, Mr. Gil Hodges.
That is beautiful.
Damn.
Thank you, A Surfer. Appreciate that. Oh, I gotta show this card.
I have watched the Grim Reaper, Steve. The other one, no.
Grim Reaper is a really cool guy. His name is Jason Kendall. He's got the same name as a baseball player. Really, really nice guy. I love this Yachty rookie card. I needed to add a rookie card of his to my collection. This is a pop 5, I think. So
Good
it's
night,
in
Pop.
a 9 and none higher. None higher. This is the highest graded copy. And there's only 5 of them. I like it because this rookie card has the arch in the background and the city in the background over
Yeah,
the
that's cool.
base tops. So when I saw this, and I know I needed to get a Yachty because I'm trying to collect Hall of Fame rookie cards and Hall of Fame autographs. His autographs are like stupid. About the cheapest one you can get is maybe like 120, and that's just for like just like a freaking prison or something like that. Like a non-licensed one. But I was stoked when I got to get this one. All right, who's going to show some cards now?
So I showed them all earlier. So I do have a question for you, and I know it's probably a rhetorical or
Oh, and Freddie in the right uniform, Brandon.
Ooh, Solo. Okay, that doesn't hurt me because
wow.
I'll agree with it. I'll agree with you. They don't call that man Freddie franchise for a reason for no reason. What's up, Alan?
My first vintage Walter Johnson, plain day Walter Johnson.
Damn.
You get to move some cards out your collection. You get to add a few big boys back into it.
That's sick.
I'd have to move all my cards out of my collection.
I know, right?
That to be honest, those little strip cards like that are actually some of the cheapest ways to get into those guys. That's only probably like a $250 card.
That's
It's
not
not
bad.
no, it's not as stupid as you think. You just got to quote, like I said, go after some of the no name kind of products. It's not like a Gaudi or stuff like that. Cracker Jack or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, did everybody see my episode where I had my biggest pickup of all time this year? Not all time, but my biggest pickup this year. And I might sit there and say this is my biggest autograph pickup of all time, though.
I did, but can definitely show it again. Sure.
Really,
Yeah.
really means.
Satchel
Oh,
Paige.
that one.
That is
Yeah.
beautiful.
His autograph ain't cheap, and that's in a 10, y'all. That's a pop one. No other 10s ever on this. And he signed his business card quite a few times, but this is the only one ever came back a 10.
Oh,
It's just bright and pops. And he's got his little rules for life on the back, too, that I thought was just really cool. He has a little spin on like some rules of life. Like the first one says, avoid fried foods because they anger up the blood. That's just basically sit there say, hey, make sure to eat healthy so you can live long, so on and so forth. He's got a little play on his words on those sayings on the back I thought were really cool. And the Redbirds, which he was the vice president of, I thought that was cool. He stayed around baseball even after his playing days.
Adam's saving up for that T206 Honus.
yeah.
No, I'm buying a Clemente rookie this year. Actually, I'll just show you kind of what I'm looking for this year at the Nationals. A Clemente rookie card in a PSA 3 range should cost me roughly 18 to 2300 is what the eBay comp. So I'm gonna try to once again kind of be shooting for the lower end of these comps since I'm paying cash and in person. And I'm looking for this really cool Kobe Jordan 1998 East West and a PSA 9. It's got Kobe on one side of the card and then Jordan on the other side. It's just one of the big boy Kobe Jordan cards, combo cards. Then I'm looking for Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid, rookie card. I love the SP Authentic. I even told Sticks about this, and they were all numbered to 399 of that. And PSA 10, I was seeing it about $1,600 for the last sold. Looking for the Kansas Comic Gale Sayers rookie card. That's from the 66 Philadelphia set. And about a PSA 6, I should be able to get one in the low to mid threes. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rookie card and a PSA 4 should cost me about $750. Al Kaline rookie card, one I know Sticks G would love to have, and a PSA 4 should be about $750. And I'm missing a second year Hank Aaron. Out of all these dang Aaron cards I got, I don't have a freaking second year. PSA 5 about $750. A Hank Aaron 58 Hires Root Beer is one of those food cards that are kind of off the wall things. PSA 3 should be about $1,000. Monty Irvin rookie card, Hall of Fame Negro League player. from the 51 Bowman. You know, that's the playing deck card looking things that are about 50 cards in the red and 50 in the blue or something like that. PSA 5. And if y'all don't know, soccer in 10 to 15 years, y'all, is going to be worth some really big money. It's going to be in our hobby. So I'm trying to chase a couple of nice rookies along the way. Lamine Yamal is only 17 years old, and he's the real deal. A lot of people like him and are high on him. So I'm gonna try to get in on one of his kind of cheap.
Going at it with the plan. I like that.
And good luck.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm
Well,
sure there all those cards will probably be there. Just hopefully you get that top one for the price you need it for.
yeah, and once again, you know, I got enough stuff on that list there, and actually wouldn't mind. I just picked up another uh, card too, but I'm gonna look for another variation of it as well. You know, I love to collect the rainbows of players, and I collect optic rookie cards of modern players. Like Mahomes is one of my big. Hey, later, Joe.
Have a good night, Joe.
Sleep,
Uh,
Joe.
so yeah, I'm gonna collect. I've been collecting the rainbow of Patrick Mahomes, and so I just picked up the red and yellow version of the optic, and so I can now go after two other ones that will be in my budget range that I will ever be able to afford. They got an autograph one that's about 5 6K. I'd rather sit there and be trying to chase after like a Jackie rookie or Ty Cobb or Honus Wagner, something other I don't have before I go chasing after freaking something other 5 figures of a modern player, you know, so on and so forth.
True.
Yeah.
Right.
Very true.
All right, I hogged the show long enough. What's
Where'd
up,
Kevin?
Alan? Is Alan still here, or did I
Oh,
talk so much that he quit?
Was I saw him pop in.
Alan, my bad, dude. I didn't mean to yap a couple of extra minutes and run you off. Come back. Come on, broski.
Right.
He might be digging some product out. Come back in. Oh,
But
I know.
I'm so amped. I'm gonna be rooming with Mr. Medi Ice at the National. We're gonna check out a Chicago Cubs game too while we're there. They're gonna be playing the Baltimore Orioles. So hopefully I can see my boy Heston Kerstad, an Arkansas Razorback guy, and maybe get his autograph while I'm there would be just dope. Really, really cool if I could.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Server's asking you like optic cards, Adam.
Oh, Adam loves optics.
Yeah. That's the red yellow Mahomes I just picked up.
Oh, very- oh,
That's
nice.
good.
And I picked up this beauty number to 399. Unfortunately, it has a cracked case, so I gotta quote get back with the guy that sold it to me, and he said he's gonna take care of me. See, it had a whatchamacallit deal in the case, and I was rubbing it, I didn't see it, but as I brought it home, that crack got wider and wider and longer, and I didn't sit there and see it. And it's from a reputable guy I bought from a lot. So I really wasn't thinking. I thought it was just in the deal. I didn't take it out. My naive tale, but there's his information on the back. He's gonna take care of me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Man, y'all was talking a lot before I got on here, y'all.
What's up?
Y'all was talking a lot before I got on here.
Oh, man. You just got to pull our cords, I guess. We're just going off. between an outstanding debate, an outstanding Marvel rip, and an outstanding out of card closet showcase. Everybody's doing little dizzy back.
Okay, I was showing this part of this rainbow here earlier. I went ahead and pulled this stack out there. Let me show some cards.
Yeah.
I showed the silver. I showed the blue cracked ice. I also have the green scopes. Then I have the purple. Then I have the power plaid. Then I have the red. Then I have the red pulsar or shimmer, whatever that's considered. And then I just got the regular pulsar. And then I got the wave. And I got the pink cracked ice.
That is a thick freaking rainbow so far.
Yeah.
That's how many cards was that? Oh, that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chipper Jones's number. What's crazy is there's probably like 75 parallels in this freaking crap. There's
real.
one that there's one from like 3 years ago I was trying to complete and had 41, and I was only able to ever find 35 of them. I missed my opportunity to get like this super short print giraffe. I've only ever seen like 2 copies. I think it really was another freaking hidden like number to 5 kind of card. If I'd have known that, I'd have bought it. You know what I'm saying? I think I've only seen one, and it might have resell to uh as another seller or whatnot.
Dang.
Hopefully, Alan comes back, but I don't think he is. I don't see
Yeah.
him in chat.
See if I can go to Instagram and get them back.
So, anybody gonna beat the Dodgers in the World Series this year?
I know Milwaukee just swept them.
Yeah, Milwaukee is not going to be able to get past somebody before they get to the Dodgers.
That was just a give me. No, nobody's gonna beat the Dodgers. We're gonna run the gambit.
Kershaw.
They ain't making it. Oh, Johnny.
So who's going to beat them? The White Sox? Oh, never mind. The White Sox ain't won 20 games yet, have they? They're kind of like my Braves this year and last year. I mean, not my Braves last year, but my Braves snuck in the playoffs last year with half the team hurt.
The real
Yeah, that's
question
right.
is Detroit going to keep it together during the playoffs?
Did they? I think, man, they made the playoffs last year to kind of get their feet wet. And so I think that's going to help them. And no offense, Scooball is probably one of the top 2 to 3 pitchers in the game. So they got like a clutch number 1 guy, and then they got a couple of good hitters too. I think they can make a little noise this year.
You know,
Yeah, if our
I hope.
pitchers stay healthy.
I really hope that they do.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Sticks and his team.
Let's go. It's nice to have a team that actually does something now.
Been a long time. They held on to their legend for too long. Kind of like a lot of teams
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Miggy was worth it though. I would have never kicked him out the door though. So
Yeah. Yeah, he was the guy for too long.
I know some more cards that's gonna make Johnny happy. So let's sit there and let Johnny be happy again.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, come on.
all right, number 10, top sterling, 5 pieces of relic, one big nasty patch in there,
Oh,
on
shit.
card autograph of Nolan Ryan. This was my first true big pickup this year.
That was beautiful.
The Stroke of Genius. This is like got that canvas feeling, and also got that little frame thing. That is just a sick looking card. Number 5 with a nasty patch.
Ooh.
That's a cool patch.
Number 10. He has the all time with something other is the reason why they did the 11 Ks. Ryan led the league in strikeouts 11 times. That's when this card was made. He actually led the league 12 times because this card wasn't his last card. So he actually led the league 12 times in strikeouts. And that's the logic behind that card. He had 7 no hitters, so this number 10 of 10 is to commemorate that bad boy. No hit 7 times.
Dang. Johnny's drooling. Pick up your jaw, Johnny.
Check out that bright Astro jersey there. I love that.
That's cool.
That's the only one that's not numbered. I don't know, man. I guess I was slipping a little bit when I bought this lot and bought one that didn't have a number on it. Another 7 no no. That's number to 18. All right, so all these cards here is what I would call bangers. But if you know anything about Leaf and Leaf Mirror Golds, you know this is like an epic product that a lot of people in this, in the 90s time frame chased. The Mirror Reds, the Mirror Blues, the Mirror Golds, and et cetera,
Yeah.
et cetera. So the gold is something epic. And to have the halo patch in that mother, wow.
That's sick.
Something tells me the camera doesn't do that card any justice.
That bad boy is numbered just a 10.
The thicky.
Yep. So I picked all that up in one lot. Bam. Some Nolan Ryan goodness. Now I love that bright goodness. Man, it brightened my day. It's like a ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine.
Love it.
The Lord is good to me. He blesses me. He's blessed me in so many ways. Just to be alive, just to be in this card community, be around good people like y'all. People that I can call just brothers, not just friends or stuff. Family. That means a
I
lot to
agree.
me. So on and so forth. So he blessed me with that, blessed me with the opportunity to kind of get my finances back right, gave me the heart to sell and trade and move stuff to where I can actually get new cars and not sit there and be struggling financially anymore, which I used to kind of spend way too much money on cards and kind of lost a little focus with putting priority on things that I needed to.
I hear that.
All everything I bought in the last 3 years has all been what I call card money, renewed money through the hobby. What's that? Cool. You should have 2 meal days, right, Mr. Johnny? I sit there in the last one. I didn't. I think this guy was a Heisman Trophy winner, and I found about 5 or 6 really cool cards that I was thinking about keeping because I thought he was a Heisman Trophy winner, but I thought they belonged in your PC since you're a Raiders guy, and I put those cards in the second package, as part of the rack portion. So hopefully you'll like that guy.
He might be. He might be all right. Oh, do we have Alan? Fire starter. There we go.
Sorry about that.
There's Johnny Boy.
What's up, fellas? Sorry about that.
No worries, dude. Everything good?
Oh yeah. It was StreamYard kicking me out again.
Okay.
Nice.
Saw those new ones before kicking me out. Those are nice.
Thank you, sir. What's
I'd
crazy?
rather see them than chipper.
What's crazy was this guy had like a 3-row box of autographs that he sold to my LCS, and there's some that was like one-of-ones and stuff like that that I could probably afford to maybe snag one of them. Uh, but man, this dude had like an epic Nolan Ryan collection. He probably had as many freaking Nolan Ryan stuff like I do my chipper, and just but Nolan Ryan is on another level of price point than chipper.
Yeah.
Of course, some of my chippers go for big dollars, but Nolan Ryan consistently has more stuff going for more money.
Yeah.
I should start doing some vlogs sometimes of some epic freaking cards that I sit there and see like that. I should have done that with that Nolan Ryan collection.
Yeah, because people will watch that stuff.
Yep.
I'd be one of them because I like seeing stuff like that at local stores that people are selling.
Yeah, this card shop I'm talking about is also, I don't know if you're familiar with the Chasing Cardboard channel with Ty
Yep.
Wilson. I know it's a very
Yeah.
popular channel or whatnot, and kind of, even if you're just browsing through, you're going to sit there and see it popping up, because it's algorithm in there pretty good or whatnot. So it's going to at least sit there and be trying to pop up on your, you know, feed per se. But dude, sit there and went to this card shop actually that I'm talking about. And it's the one Zadies, I kind of promoted on my channel a couple of times. It was there on that Chasing Cardboard channel, and they got this probably one of the rarest Luka Doncic rookie cards that guy bought or whatnot. It was a 6-figure card, 100,000 plus card at one time. But
Damn.
he didn't get rid of it. It's not even worth nowhere near that anymore. Maybe 50K to the right guy. but probably more than likely just 20K.
I can't see paying that much money for a card.
Man, growing up, I just really never fathomed I would have like two or three of these cards that I have in my collection now. I just never thought I could ever be in a place where I could do that. And so as I sit there and think about that, I would sit there and never say never for me. Because, as I'm sitting there going to eventually what I call just steadily try to downsize over the years, I could probably see myself moving enough stuff like this one day, maybe just keeping one of them, you know, and then selling the rest, and then eventually have enough money to buy, say, 52 tops mantle or, an actual T206 Honus Wagner or something like that.
Yeah, but
That way I don't have so many cards for my family to try to move as well when I pass away. But if I do, everything would be kind of more on an Excel sheet as well too, to where they can have a better grasp and they can take it around and shop individual cards and this and that. And I do pretty well on trying to label most of my boxes and stuff, Hall of Fame autos and this and that. And I just can start numbering them as well and stuff too, to where, eventually everything can be kind of sorted and found easier.
I'm like that with
So
my
now,
guns
see, I'm pretty sure.
because if my wife sells my guns for what I tell her I paid for them, I'm gonna have a bad day in heaven.
Don't forget to put me in the will for that Miggy 101.
Oh, no doubt, right?
You know what? There are probably a few cards that I honestly sit there and plan to do a will, and so on and so forth. And you would get them either that or freaking PSA 10.
So I believe Adam said that in the chats that he could find that Otani that I sold him in like 5 minutes. I think we should see that.
All right, I'm going. I'll be right back.
It's a beautiful freaking card.
I can't believe it came in one box. That with the Sandy, that was just awesome.
That was a sick block.
Got 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
I got 10:17. Let the time start.
I'm just over here sitting, trying to contain myself and not open up one of those amazing turtle boxes.
I want to see one of the Transformer boxes.
Oh yeah, that's that won't be open until the winners have been found and the battle
What's
begins.
the one the white? The wife's going to do which ones?
The Harry Potter.
Yeah. I hope I win that one. I'm going to do one for it just to give it a shot.
Oh yeah.
All right. What I win, Beast? What I win?
Let's go.
I got to see what the time was. Brandon, Corey said it was 4.5 minutes already, so I don't know. I had a beautiful card. I remember pulling that.
Neither one of y'all can tell time, but that was 4.5 minutes.
And that thing is 10 times its price already.
That took you 2 minutes.
Awesome.
Tiffany said the start time was 10:17, and it's now 19.
All right,
That's pretty
shout out
quick.
to Mr. Enfrego. Got Alex Needleboy Rodriguez, 3-time MVP, youngest to hit 500 homers, and a bunch of freaking relics up in that bad boy.
Hot damn.
That card's got to weigh a bit.
Whoops.
Oh man.
Joe
That's
DiMaggio
That's
and
nice.
Mickey Mantle.
Oh,
Number 27.
wow.
Canton quarterbacks. Dan Marino, Joe Montana, John Elway, Joe Namath, Steve Young, Troy Aikman. Just some scrub quarterbacks. Number 9 on the gold.
just some scrubs. I like that.
And some all-time pitchers, picking another Nolan Ryan there. Got a Tom Seaver, Nolan Ryan, Steve Carlton, Eck, Palmer, and Ford.
Mm.
I love that Jim Palmer with the Baltimore bird right there.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is nice.
My boy Kobe and the decades of the 90s. Got Scottie Pippen there. Got Penny Hardaway, Tracy McGrady, Paul the Truth Pierce with the Boston Celtics. Vince Air Carter for your Canadian guys up there.
Let's go.
AI, Allen Iverson, and Steve Nash, another Canadian.
Not pictured, Steve Kerr.
Not pictured as Steve Kerr. But if Joe Mansman was here, Joe Mansman pulled this beauty in a break, and he was kind enough to sell it to me.
Woo!
Buster Posey and Adley Rushner.
Yep.
Number 10.
That was the one from Joe,
That
you
is
said?
nice.
Yeah, Joe Mansman pulled this in a break
Yeah.
and then sold it to me.
I remember like 5 minutes after he pulled it, he sent me the picture, like freaking out. Like, I just pulled this in a break. It's like, hot damn.
Yeah, I bought a few other cards from Joe that he pulled in breaks. And then I
How many
got
breaks
this one
I've been, I've
here.
never pulled before.
John
Oh wow.
Smoltz, Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones, Tom Glavine in the Mets uniform, Carlos Beltran in the Mets uniform, and David Wright.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That was in that one box I had to go find the Otani in, so I figured I'd better just bring them all.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow. Why not?
No. No.
I like those cases you have for them too. They're nice.
Yeah, I love those one touches. Even, the regular one touches are really cool. Then I got some of, just a fold out book like that too, that I have a bunch of one touches and stuff in.
Mm.
David Wright, dude was a bad dude. If his back didn't hurt, get, injured or whatnot, and he could have managed that better, whatnot, dude would have been a Hall of Famer. For about 5 years, him and Chipper Jones was like the two best third basemen in the National League. I loved watching him, even though he was on the enemy. He was just a really nice guy too.
Did they say what athletes are going to be at the National this year for signing?
What was that question, Brandon?
Did they say what athletes are going to be at the National for autographs?
Yes, sir. You can go on to the whatchamacallit, and it'll have a breakdown. Typically at the Nationals, the athletes that'll be there signing is it's a large list. I'd imagine it's probably 100-ish plus.
Wow, that's
It could
crazy.
probably be even more than that. There's typically a ton of them that are there. and they do it over the whole week. You know, they'll have probably 20 to 30 guys probably signing every single day. So yeah, I imagine it's probably 150 to 200 guys there that are signing, if not more.
Oh wow.
I'm probably not going to go to the Nationals again next year. I might. One of my biggest things is I want to go to the Cooperstown, the Baseball Hall of Fame. I just
Ooh.
want to go there. And I want to go there during induction ceremony too, where all the other former, or all the people that are Hall of Famers sit there and go to that. They go to those ceremonies, and if they're able and their health allows them to, and they also would do signings there during that, kind of like what they do at the Nationals. And I would love to get Chipper Jones and a couple guys autographs there.
That'd be fun for in person.
Yeah,
Be able to say something to him.
yeah, be all giddy. I need to eventually one day have all my Chipper Jones cards spread out uh, on a bunch of tables or whatnot, and just have a picture of that and just take it to him and show 'em.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'd be like, I have over 800 autographs of you, but I need this one in person.
Yep.
Uh, to be honest, I've actually had 82 duplicates autographs that I didn't have sold as far as a couple of weeks ago. It was after the card sale that Brandon had picked up. I still had 82 more duplicates after that. I sold like 22 of them at the last card sale that I had. Beast is backstage.
Good catch.
Yeah, I sold them all to a card shop owner. And so on and so forth that lives about an hour away from me. And he was wanting to buy them. And I gave him about a 20% deal on them since he bought like 22 of them or something like that.
Dang.
Yeah.
They just
And
going
Chipper's
bold.
what? And Chipper's what? 150 to get his autograph at the show.
Yeah, it's probably about $150. It's more than some of his autographs I could get, on cards. But to me, I'm going to find about like two pieces. I'm thinking about like a Topps Desert Shield rookie card to have autographed would be like freaking legit. And then
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember my deck, my 2012 Topps Triple Threads. I have two freaking All-Star game books of him with his All-Star patch from the front of the jersey, plus the one that's on the sleeve and his laundry tag. I got a few freaking sick cards of those. I would love to actually get those autographed because I've done been offered like 7,000 cash for those two cards as they sit. I can only imagine what you know a chipper guy would sit there and want to pay for them if they were autographed too.
Oh, for sure.
Not that I'm going to sell them, but it has been one of those
Yeah.
questions I proposed before on my channel. Hey, would you take this for those and so on and so forth? And everybody told me to keep those. Those are historic or whatnot. You can't
Yeah.
replace pieces like that. No offense, they make one-on-one autos of Chipper Jones and about every product and about three different variations or whatnot. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
to get it in person is so much different. Plus, you can get a picture with him after he signs it and all that kind of stuff. So it kind of gives you a little more sentimental value.
But I got a couple of art pieces too that like Scott from Reindeer Studios did of me that I can kind of get autographed. I'm going to just find the right one that I want to get autographed since I got several different ones, and then just have something like that autographed too by the man Chipper Jones.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds you of the big head cards that Topps did.
Yeah,
It's kind of cool.
this dude is talented.
I'm
That's
looking
a
at my
that's a
Sandy
marker doodle.
playing catch with Clayton Kershaw right now.
But check
And
this
who
out,
did that?
Scott. Uh, Scott from Reindeer Studios is the name of his channel. And then of course I got Ron Gant, and even Ron Gant signing it.
Oh wow.
So now I need to make that Chipper Jones be signed.
Yes, sir.
There you go. I gotta say, you got one sick collection. Oh, Brandon's got some cards out.
That's
No,
what I'm
it
talking
wasn't
about.
sending me.
Oh wow.
Sandy and Kershaw playing catch with each other.
Yep. I wanted to do that
San-
because they remind me so much of each other. And
Both lefties,
Sandy looks a little frail there.
both lefties. I love that the way he did that to where it made it like they was too close to be together to be
Yep.
able to actually play catch with each other. But so we can kind of do that. That was smart of him to do that.
Very smart.
Yeah. Like I said, it looks like if Sandy threw that bar, his arm would go off with it. It's a little frail. But it's
Yeah.
cool looking, man.
Yeah,
I
he
can get a
does.
hold of him, see if we do a Soto for me. We
Yes.
can do a Soto and a Clark. That'd be awesome.
There you go.
I think he's done
I
it.
mean,
Will
Will's
Clark.
not signing anything, but
I think Will Clark done that before. You can actually get that Will Clark TTM fairly easy too for I think like 10 or 15, $20 or something like that to his foundation.
no, maybe he's doing it today. Because I know he at one point he stopped doing it because he was getting so much of it. But maybe if I do it to his foundation, that might work. Because he doesn't do the shows anymore or anything like that. So
Yeah, I've TTM'd him a couple of times. He's slow as all get out, but it does come back in about I can't remember. I want to say about 6 months or something like that.
yeah,
Maybe 8, 9. It was a little while, but I did eventually get it back. I didn't think I was getting it back. It was early on too when I was at TTM a few years back. It was my first one.
yeah.
I super remember being very slow. I don't think the last one was that bad. And I know we got one more out too right now. That's probably been out a couple months already. I want to say I sent one back a couple months back. Man, it's blur. I sent out 15 TTMs every week.
Wow. All right, we lost Brandon.
We can't
I thought
lose
he
the
would never
host.
leave. Thought he would never leave.
I know, right?
Hey, welcome back, Brandon.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. I had to do the private chat thing.
You've got an awesome collection there, Adam. I got to say,
Yes,
even if it is of most of it's average player, but
Just for that, I'm gonna show some more chippers I picked up this year.
let's go.
I'm sure
Keep
people
talking
want
your
to see that.
Let's go.
On the Orange Big League Parallel,
Heck yeah.
some chipper auto.
This is
Leaf
about as legend as my hand.
number 10.
See, I do like the Leaf cards like that. The way they do their background.
Leaf has been making some really nice cards lately.
Yes. And I don't understand why they don't hold their value. They need to.
Number 20, green. Speaking of green again, those beautiful green parallels.
Yeah, buddy.
That is sick.
And two other one of the ones I picked up earlier this year. The Atlanta Home Run King and his 468 career homers on these two.
They're both printing plates, right?
No, they're the white whales. They're called white whales. They're
Oh,
not printing plates. They're white whales.
Never heard of that.
I've heard of it. I just
Yeah, white whale right there.
Dang.
Now I could probably go and chase down the whole rainbow printing plates for those too, if you would like to see those. But it'll probably take me a couple of minutes to find those.
That, that, that.
So I didn't hear you earlier because I got booted right before I got booted. Did you say you have a Chipper Jones autographed jersey?
Me, I have one. Yes, and
Nice.
then have a baseball. I need to get a gray away jersey, and I would like one of the retro throwback powder blue jersey eventually one day. And then I'd like to get a bat when I actually be able to finally get like a true man cave, and I can kind of have all that stuff displayed better.
That would be nice.
Now, is that Chipper frame that jersey or no?
Now, unfortunately, I just still have it kind of in one of those sealed baggies things that they ship those things in when you buy one and so on and so forth. That's what it's in. It's in a box on the top shelf in my closet, along with my Tony Perez Braves Hall of Fame jersey. Even though he really wasn't a Braves, but for like 1 year, and I think he was coach with them a couple of years too, or something like that.
Any Tony Gwynn autos?
Tony Gwynn's autos, yeah. You want to see some Tony Gwynn autos?
Woo! That's awesome.
All right. Let me go and grab that box.
Well, yeah. Hey, welcome to Adam's Card Closet Show, hosted by Brennan Gison, 6G, and the Beast. Freaking Adam says, hold on a second, hold my juice box. I'll be right back.
We're just along for the ride.
Oh, yeah. I love this stuff, dude. I don't,
I know, it's amazing.
I have an LCS, but they won't budge for anything. And so I don't even go in there. I know everybody's like, oh, you should support your local LCS. Well, when it's run by one time, it's like one of the last things you want to do, right?
Yeah.
So
Like the one
I
I
have
like to go.
to show you an amazing collection over the phone. It was just crazy awesome.
Before I get into the
Oh,
Griffey
geez.
autos, this card was sitting right next to them, so I figured I needed to show this to a Bo Jackson guy. I got his rookie card. One day I'm going to have this card autographed, not this specific one, but I'm going to own a copy of this card that's autographed.
That was it.
All right, so back in 1992, Fleer Ultra did a commemorative series to the one and only Tony Gwynn for being the greatest hitter of that time frame. And
I don't remember.
they as well did a 100 card signing of each of these 10 cards, and then they had them graded. And so there's a 10 card set, and it's also embossed. So card number one is going to kind of look like that with his autograph on it. Card number one.
Oh,
And card number two will look like this right here. Card number two, autograph.
God.
Card number three, autograph. Card three. Card number four, autograph. And I think y'all can kind of see the embossing right there with the stamp,
Yeah.
showing as a part of the autograph set, and not quote one of the base cards that were signed afterwards.
Wow.
Did we lose Adam or did we lose Sticks?
But you lost
He
Adam.
said, "Oh no, I didn't pay my phone." Yeah,
All of a
I
sudden,
thought it was
went
my
dead
connection
quiet.
because I was
You
getting
guys
booted
can't
again.
say. I know. I'm like, is that me?
Am I getting booted here again? That is sick, though. All 5 of them.
Dude,
He's got all 10.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. And then
No, I
probably
remember he
base
showed that
ones.
before.
And you know he's got a Bo Jackson autograph somewhere in that collection.
oh, for sure. So that's a good question for him. I wonder how many Bo Jackson autographs he has.
You were talking about LCS, and I was thinking like he's got probably 10 times the collection my LCS has, if not like
Same here.
he's probably got like 20 times like of good cards.
Yeah. I mean, we just had a new LCS open up, but he's
Yeah.
leaning more towards the Pokemon stuff, and he has sports because he's got some older wax stuff that I like to get, but he's a very small shop. Oh, he has 0 Bo autos. Wow.
Well,
All right, so when you come back at him, I want to see the Will Clark autograph collection. I want to see how many you have of them.
Yeah, the one LCS I have, he doesn't get any like he doesn't have any older wax, and then he hardly gets in any baseball or football. So every time I go in, I ask if he's got any baseball, and he'll be like, "You want baseball? I got lots of hockey." I'm like, "No, I want baseball." And then he'll be like, "Oh no, I didn't get any baseball." Fuck's sakes.
So we left off at number 5 right there.
Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you very much. Number 6, autograph. Number 7, autograph.
It's neat to see the different autographs you have for each one, too.
Number 8,
Wow.
number 9. Sticks might remember this since he said he remembered me showing these before. And then last but not least, number 10 is I actually owned. I was picking
Do
these
one?
up. I was picking these up one by one, and I was able to get 8 of them in my collection. And I was trying to chase down the last 2. And occasionally I would see one of those pop up, but it was wanting like twice as much of what I was really wanting to pay for 'em. So I sit there and just nope, nope, nope. Then I walked into my LCS one day, and they had all 10 of them sitting right there. So I sit there. I mean, he had them priced freaking like what about 5 of them would go for. So my thought process is, heck, I'm buying them because buy 5 get 5 freaking free was my
Yeah.
logic. So I said I went ahead and bought them, and I sold the other 8 that I had for I probably put I sold 8 of them by themselves, and I put $300 or $400 in my pocket
Wow.
from
What does he?
from what I paid for
What
the
does
10.
one of them go for?
Huh? They typically go for about $1.50, about 150 for each one of those.
Wow. I think Brandon had a question for you.
What's that?
He's still here.
no, he answered. I was just going to ask him how many Bo Jackson autographs he has.
I put it in the chat. I have 0
Yeah.
of those at the moment. That's the reason why I want
Yep.
one signed really bad. I want that card. To be honest, I want a rookie card autograph because I like
Yep.
rookie card autographs. And so on and so forth. And I've been kind of collecting a lot of Hall of Fame. I know Bo Jackson's not a Hall of Famer, but he's like a Hall of Fame type, lore in our hobby. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? So I want rookie cards signed to people a lot. Is one of my favorite ways, of getting autographs nowadays is getting the rookies signed.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of like fan favorites, that we consider kind of like Hall of Famers, but don't
Yeah.
make it.
I mean, Bo was like the man. There was not a sporting event that you turned on that did not have a bow nose commercial in there, followed by a freaking Air Jordan commercial.
Yeah.
So
Those two guys basically ruled all the commercials.
yep. I wasn't doing the math, Johnny.
And as far as Will Clark, I know I got a couple of TTM ones where those are at. I don't have my TTM stuff sorted just as well as I do my other cards, so I couldn't find those. I would love to show those if I had them available to where I know I could go find them.
That's all good. I just didn't know if you had any of like the regular cards you get out of boxes and stuff. Any of those?
I know I probably got one like licensed product Will Clark autograph, but once again I would have had to thumb through a couple of boxes probably to try to find it.
That's all good. Brother.
Tony Gwynn is to me, I was having this debate who's the best hitter of all time at the last card show I was at. The guy asked me that question, and I told him this guy here that I'm going to mention to you would have the most career hits once they start accepting Japanese stats, just like they just did the Negro Leagues. They're going to eventually put the Japanese stats into baseball too. So if you want to catch some cards before they get skyrocketed because they start including those stats in Major League Baseball, you better go and get the Shara Ho, whatever his name is, Otara Ho, that baseball guy that Magnus always talks about. 800 plus home runs. You better go get his card and the other guys and stuff too. But to me, Ichiro is the best hitter of all time. He would have the most hits of all time if they counted his Japanese ones and his American stats. And to me, when you wanted to get a hit, that guy could hit. And as well, he had quite a bit more home runs than you would think that a
Yeah.
guy his size would have. And he would
Like
bunt.
imagine if he
Yeah,
came over when he was like 20.
yeah. And he bunted to get on. I mean, Duke could just do it all. He could hit a home run if you need it, or sit there and just do a little bunt and get on, or just slap a ball, to all fields and get on. So to me, I think he's like number one that I got to actually witness, and Tony Gwynn is probably number two out of the players I got to watch.
So, do you feel Chipper is the best third baseman of all time?
Do I think he's best third baseman? Most people are going to say Mike Schmidt, and to me, Mike Schmidt was probably had roughly let's see, Mike Schmidt had like I want to say like 500 and low to mid 530 on his home run. So he had a little bit more pop, probably about another 70, 80-ish home runs at the most. But Chipper Jones did something other that he couldn't do. Bat from both sides of the plate. And he did it well. He's one of only two players that ever hit over 300 from both sides for his career. Frankie Fritz is the other one, and then Mickey Mantle, as far as superstar players, was the only other one that was close because he hit 298 lifetime, and he was like 296 from one side and like 299 or something like that from the other side. So he was real close, from being right at 300 from both sides.
Hey, you were real close on Mike Schmidt's number there. He had 548. His average was only at 267.
See, that's what I'm saying. But he did win more Gold Gloves than Chipper Jones. I don't know. I think Chipper Jones might have won one Gold Glove or something like that. And then Mike Smith, I think, won I say like 5 to 7 range on the Gold Gloves.
Yeah.
So he's considered the GOAT, and I'm not going to try to debate that. But I think Chipper Jones has a really good case of being top 3 to top 5. A lot of people on those ranking lists, you Google it, has him in the somewhere between 2 to 5 just depending on which one you pull up.
I'd agree with you. Even though as much crap as I talk about him, but that's just to razz you a little.
He was just as consistent as any guy could get. He was just so consistent. He always just hit 300 from either side and sit there and was always hitting the solid amount of home runs. I mean, he just didn't have peaks and valleys of his career. He's kind of like Hank Aaron, another all-time Braves or the all-time Braves guy. He never Hank Aaron never hit 50 home runs in his career, never. And to become the all-time home run king just by steadily popping out 30 to 50 every year.
Yeah.
And that still stands today, right? Doesn't it?
No, Barry Bonds beat the record on the juice.
Oh, that's right. That's right. But not on the juice. They were fun games to watch, though.
Man, I loved watching Barry Bonds play. I sat there and had a nice little lot of rookie cards of his that I liked, and I collected them.
Never tested positive. Yeah, but I think he admitted to it, didn't he?
Yeah, this guy sit there and had like eight years in Pittsburgh, sitting there weighing like 100 pounds less, and then all of a sudden his forehead grew 18 sizes, and and so where his body sit there and grew 100 pounds. Yeah, I just did that all natural, bro. Did that all natural.
A lot of push-ups. Damn. Well, boys, I suppose
now, that's probably an autograph you don't have.
Who, Barry Bonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I do own one. I was able to pick up one last year.
Oh, okay.
They're not cheap because he didn't sign very much, and hence
that was the reason why that one product.
Hence that's the reason why that one product this year that came out, they was advertising it real big about Barry Bonds being an autograph in it, and hence the reason why a lot of those things were going like nearly 1K or something like that. Something stupid. I know it was over $500 to buy just one of the base autographs from that product.
Yeah, he's out of this year's tops. Series 1 and Series 2, they're like 1,000 to 1,700. I mean, they've come down a little bit, but
I agree with you, Johnny. He was on pace to be a big-time Hall of Famer without it.
Yep.
But I think Brandon was about to try to wrap it up, fellas, and so on and so forth.
I got to be at work at noon tomorrow.
I hear you, brother. It was fun, definitely.
Yeah. You want to talk about a legendary night? Holy cow.
Yeah, beast pulling freaking fire for days there.
Oh, man. I am glad he reached out to me.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm glad I didn't hesitate.
Yeah, that other guy probably would have grabbed him.
Open those.
Making me have the itch to want to rip.
That's why I looking at that Marvel, because like I know if I watch him rip 4 mega boxes, I'm gonna want to rip anyhow. So I might as well get it out of my system. And it worked out perfect. Today Surfer showed up because then I had to rip another one.
There you go. I'm gonna go next Thursday. If I see him, I'm gonna put it out there to people because it's not
There's
bad.
a Packers autograph right there, Paul Kaufman.
Hope I win it.
Yeah, hopefully a couple of other people will enter for you and maybe give you better odds to win it.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, Beast and Brandon.
Entering for him is 6G.
Here's in my last TTM video. But hashtag pack,
Nice.
I believe is what it was, wasn't it? Sticks.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, me too.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, brother. For sure. Well, feel like this. You got anything for the folks at home, 6G?
Nope.
John?
Sure. Like I said, I will check next week. I'll put a text out or an email out. If people want them, to send it quick because other than that, I don't have anything.
How about you, Adam?
2 o'clock Eastern on the Four Collectors channel, TTM episode with Justin, aka Three Good Nerds. Me and him talking TTM and showing some of our epic all-time best TTM pickups. You're gonna want to stay tuned and check that out and help a cause. That's great. Every $10 you donate, you're gonna get your name on a wheel. Kind of just the same thing we do with the Steve Marquez thing. And then every channel I think is doing uh, cards in this giveaway and so on and so forth. I know one of them is a freaking Reindeer Studios art piece, and another big big guy that does art. He's giving away an art piece. I know there's other big cards that's going to be in that giveaway too. I'm giving away a Tony Dorsett autograph to it, and I might have something up my sleeve for the people in the chats tomorrow too, as far as the giveaway. Just hint, hint.
Boy.
But yeah.
Nice. That'll be sweet. I'll be there.
I'll be at work, but I'll try to tune in as much as I can, that's for sure.
Appreciate you, fellas.
Yes, sir. Well, I guess all that's left to be said is thank you all for tuning in. 6G, I'm glad you're able to make it. John, thank you
Yep.
for the 5 poll and for
No
offering that mega rip. That was just amazing. Adam, thanks for flexing that closet, dude. I absolutely love you start pulling things out of it and still showing some cards. Like I said, I have an LCS, but it ain't nothing like your closet, and so it's kind of neat to be able to experience that.
Yeah, I know some stuff I put in your closet. You got some nice cards too, my friend.
Heck yeah. Other than that, folks at home, you keep the corners sharp, your penny sleeves at the ready, and as always, get out there and rip some fire.
Those freaking Mookies.